Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Zulia and today I will explain question 1 from our practical work 1, which is about building a Java program to calculate simple interest using fundamental programming concepts. So, simple interest is a method used to calculate the interest on a principal amount over a specific period of time. The formula for simple interest is P times R times T and divide by 100, where P is the principal amount, R is the rate of interest, and T is the time in years. This program allows the user to input these three values and then display both the simple interest and total amount after the given time period. First, I import the scanner class from the Java utility package using import.java.util.scanner. This allows the program to take input from the user. Next, I created a class called Simple Interest Calculator, and inside it, the main method where the program starts running. And then, I created a scanner object named input using scanner input equals to new scanner system.in. This line allows the program to read user input from the keyboard. And then next, the program then asks the user to enter three values, which is principal amount, rate of interest in percent, and also time period in years. Each value is stored in variables name, principal, rate, and time. Next, the formula for simple interest is simple interest equals to principal time rate time, and all that divided by 100. So I use that formula and store the result in the variable simple interest. And then I add the principal to the interest to find the total amount after the given time. Total amount equals to principal plus simple interest. Finally, the program displays the simple interest and total amount using system.out.printing, which allows format output showing the result with 1 decimal places. So that's how the simple interest calculator works. It's a simple but useful Java program for calculating interest and total savings over time. Thank you for watching.
Question 2. Construct program that determines the appropriate t-shirt size for student based on their body mass index BMI and other personal information. The program should be written in Java and must follow the object-oriented program OOP principle, including array and exclusions. Use the requirement given below. A. Create a student class with the following attribute. Name, string, the name of the students, metric number, string, the matriculation number of students, weight double, the student weight in the kilogram, height double, the student height in the meter. So the student class outcome is private string name, private string metric number, private double weight, private double height. For the B1s, implements maintained in student class. A method calculate BMI that calculation the BMI using the formula BMI equal weight over height square. So the outcome is public double calculate BMI, return weight over height multiplied height. A method get t-shirt size that return the student t-shirt size based on the following BMI range. So this is a BMI table. So the outcome is public string get t-shirt size double BMI equal calculate BMI. So if BMI less than 60.0, return 6. Alpha is between BMI is between 60 and 80.4, return M. Alpha is BMI between 80.5 and 24.9, return L. Alpha is BMI between 25.0 and 29.9, return XL. Alpha is BMI more than 30.0, return double XL. Alpha return invalid.
In 3C, I had to create the teacher order system class. This class is the main part of the program because it handles all the user input and displays the result. Inside this class, I use the scanner class to get information from the user. The program first asks how many students will be entered. Then I created an array of student objects to store all the students' information. After that, I use a for loop to repeat the process for each student. The program asks for the student's name, metric number, weight, and height. Once the user enters all of that, a new student object is created and stored in the array. Then, the program calls two methods from the student's class, which is calculate BMI and get t-shirt size. The calculate BMI method finds the student's BMI, and I use system out print to make sure the BMI is shown with 2 decimal places. After that, get t-shirt size is used to find the correct t-shirt size based on the BMI value. Finally, the results are printed out showing both the BMI and the size for each student. Now, moving on to the overall program. So it includes two classes, which is student and teacher order system. The student class stores the details for each student using 4 variables, which is name, metric number, weight, and height. It also has a constructor to set those values. And the two methods I mentioned earlier, which is calculate BMI and get t-shirt size. So when the program runs, it first asks how many students there are, then collects the details one by one. After all inputs are entered, the program displays the BMI rounded to 2 decimal places and prints the student's t-shirt size. Overall, this class combines object-oriented programming concepts such as classes, objects, methods, and arrays to make the system organized and efficient. And that's all for my explanation for question 3, the teacher's order system class and how the whole program works. Thank you.